So, you've purchased our Realcast slab panels. The Realcast slab panels are lightweight and super easy to install. Just follow the simple steps explained in this video and you'll have your Realcast slab walls up in no time. But before we begin, just a couple quick things. First, please make sure that you're wearing the proper safety gear and that you're following any relevant local building codes for your project. Because Realcast is a natural concrete product, some color variation with your panels is expected. To give your wall consistent coloring, be sure to order enough for your entire project and ensure that the panels being installed side by side are compatible. Now let's get started with the install. Your first step will be to measure the wall and lay some panels out. To make your cut, use a measuring tape and mark the front face of your panel with a pencil. Then, using a straight edge, mark the cutting line. Next, we'll go ahead and cut the panels. They are easiest to cut with the flat backside down. You can use either a miter saw or a circular saw with a masonry blade to make the cuts. To cut outlet or fixture holes, simply make markings on the backside of the panel. Use a drill to start the opening and a jigsaw or a drywall knife to cut. Remember, the panels on the final row will need to be cut lengthwise to the necessary height so that the panel fits flush with the ceiling or the top of the wall. Once you've cut your panels, our next step will be fastening them to your wall or ceiling. The fastening process will vary whether your panel is being installed on an interior or exterior wall, as well as what substrate you're fastening to. Let's begin with our interior wall install. To install over existing concrete, brick, cinder block, plywood or drywall, simply fasten the product using adhesive. You can apply the adhesive around the perimeter of the panel, roughly 1 inch from the edge. Then apply adhesive in a serpentine pattern across the length of the panel. Once the adhesive is applied, you may want to put 18 gauge 1 1/4 inch brad nails into the face of the panel. Note that this will leave small pits, but this is typical in natural concrete work. In fact, there are already many pits in the panel, so it will likely not be noticeable. Realcast finishing grout can also be used to fill those pits. If the substrate can't be glued, screws can be used. Just pre-drill and countersink a pilot hole and screw through the panel into your substrate. Use the Realcast finishing grout to fill the screw holes. If you're installing your panels on the exterior wall, the process is slightly different. First, you will want to ensure that the wall is wrapped and sealed according to the local climate and building code. Then install as per the installation methods already discussed. Ensure all seams and edges are sealed using Realcast finishing grout or exterior grade caulking. If you have a project involving corners, the same corner options exist as with any other tile. All Realcast panels can be mitered to create a clean corner. Panels can be butt tight together, or a metal tile trim can be used to finish the edge. For more details on this, please visit our website. Realcast slab concrete panels are an authentic recreation to the poured-in-place concrete. They're also available in 2 other styles, board form and brick. Check out our website to learn more about those options. We hope you found this video useful and can now enjoy your newly revamped space.